Hong Kong's dwindling press freedom took another blow on April 12, when the Epoch Times printing plant was damaged by 4 intruders. 4 masked men wielding sledgehammers broke into the newspaper's printing shop around 4 a.m. on Monday, smashed the central control panel of the printing press, and emptied a bag of construction debris on the equipment before leaving with a computer. The Hong Kong edition of the Epoch Times was established in 2006 to counter the propaganda from the Chinese Communist Party and bring truthful news to the readers. The Monday attack has led to widespread criticism, some directed at the pro-Beijing Hong Kong government. "There is no freedom of the press in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is gone," stated Robert Spalding, a retired U.S. Air Force brigadier general, in a statement to the Epoch Times in response to the Monday attack. U.S. State Department spokesperson of the Biden's administration also condemned the attack. Several Hong Kongers have also spoken in support of the newspaper. Ku Ziyu, a veteran pro-democracy activist, said that it was the CCP's fear of the Epoch Times, which he said is a global media that often exposes the communist regime's ugly face, that has driven Beijing to sabotage the newspaper's operations. "The Epoch Times is the hope of Hong Kong. If you are still here, Hong Kong still has hope," said Wang Onyin, Hong Kong senior journalist. June Guo, director of the Hong Kong Epoch Times, said she is, quote, "highly confident that these thugs were hired by the CCP to violently attack the Epoch Times. We don't have a lot of expectations for the police to solve this case," she added.
Is involved that these people are connected with the Chinese Communist Party.
We are highly confident that these thugs were hired by the CCP to violently attack the Epoch Times, because it happened so many times before. And throughout our 20 years of publishing in Hong Kong, we were constantly suppressed by the CCP. Our staff members were followed, our advertisers were threatened, and business partners who worked with us. The offices they rent were also pressured by the CCP. They wanted to prevent them from doing business with us. And our staff members, their relatives in mainland China were also intimidated. So over all these years, the CCP has never stopped suppressing the Epoch Times in Hong Kong. And in Hong Kong, we, the Epoch Times, don't have any enemies who are hostile to us, because we don't owe any debts, and we never had any business conflicts with groups or individuals.
Hong Kong Police's organized crime squad has taken over the investigation. In an overnight statement to AFP, the police said they received a report that the attack was related to a dispute over a debt. Guo confirmed that there have been no outstanding debts by the warehouse or the Hong Kong Epoch Times.
After so many incidents have happened, we are very disappointed. After this incident, after the thugs broke into our printing press this time, they left a note on the floor that said, "Any debts have to be paid for." And after the police arrived at the scene, our staff members told them that the printing press does not owe any debts. We don't have such relationships with anyone, and the police know that.
This is the 5th attack that took place since the Hong Kong edition was established in 2006. The previous attack was in 2019, during which the same facility was set on fire, causing over $40,000 in damages. What happened to the printing plant allows the world to see what it means to live under the Chinese Communist Party, said Stephen Gregory, publisher of the Epoch Times. The world needs to push back, he added.